but I have a whole handful of nuts.
No. That doesn't make sense to me. But I'll tell you. I don't know if it makes sense to me.
Well, I'm proud of them. You're proud of them.
I don't have any favorites either. This is a really good class. In fact, I just saw them all hugging each other in the back, so they are super excited. So we're not going to waste any more time. So yeah, everybody kindly move out of the way and welcome to the stage, Dr. Stepaside.
We're Dr. Stepaside, and all we need from you guys is one word.
Privilege.
Privilege?
Okay, so, obviously, you know, there's two concepts of people. Some people are born with privilege, some people are not born with privilege. And I always think of people that are truly born with that proverbial silver spoon in their mouth, that, you know, they're born and they've just got so many things just handed to them. I mean, they go on private planes as 8-year-olds, and they have nannies in all different states, and just horses. I mean, that just automatically, I think of people with ponies and horses. And it brings me to think about some family members I have that have that exact thing, and it drives me up a wall, because some people never hear the word no, because it's just, there's no such thing as a budget, there's no such thing as any concept of reality when it comes to life. And
So I'm in grad school for clinical psychology, and I took a multicultural class. And in multiculturals, in any psychology class, it's not like written exams, it's papers. And I recently took that multicultural class, and I wrote probably the toughest paper ever. I had to talk about my own privileges. Now it's weird because I didn't want to write, I didn't know how to write it, because I didn't know, it was no limit also, which is the worst paper, because like, what's too long? What's too short? What's too much? What's too little? And I also did not know like how to talk about privilege, because I can't, elephant in the room, white. So there was that, and there was like gender and everything, and it's tough. I also have to talk about my own limitations.
I was not raised around my mom's side of the family that much, and they kind of think that me and my sister are better than them in this weird sort of way. So I have this one cousin, Priscilla, and one day she decided it was going to be a really cool idea to pierce her own eyebrow with a fish hook. And the funny part is that it went in fine, but it didn't come out fine. So I just have this like mental image of her like trying to pull, like claw on an eyebrow. It's like she was like tipping a hat. That was the only thing that Priscilla did in her life that was like a red flag for my parents.
So, you're the one who called about the belly button piercing, right?
yeah, my daughter tried to do it herself.
Yeah. See, you gotta come to the professional. I obviously drank too much, that's why I'm stumbling in my words.
Wait, you drank before you?
Well, yeah, this is Chuck's Bar and Pearson's.
Dad, I don't know. Why do we call Chuck hard?
Well, I was thirsty.
Yeah, see, that's our business model.
I just thought it was just I was the one that was going to be drinking while you were having a
Oh,
problem with it.
no, it's actually part of the process, you see. You see, we got like Rod's tackle and box right next door. So we cut out the middleman. You have to take the test that we gave you.
But Mommy said, I filled out my resume.
I've been wanting to talk to you.
Okay, we'll talk.
We're following the law, so, I know you don't know me. We're strangers on a strange street. But I thought you and I should have a heart-to-heart.
Whoa, how beautifully. Nice to meet you. My name's Rick.
And my name is Rick as well.
Rick. What would you like to say? I haven't done anything wrong, have I?
I don't think you understand what this conversation is really going to be about. It's about you and I connecting as partners.
Absolutely. I noticed you had that whole hat.
That was a clever deduction. And I also want to congratulate you on your splendid fedora.
I bought it at Kmart. There was a sale, 30% off. I had it left.
I appreciate you sharing those details, Rick, but I think we need to go deeper into the heart of what really drives you. As Rick and as
Well, there was a man at the counter. He invited me over with a nod of the head. I had to go.
I'm sorry.
By the door. You had to be there.
Rick, I just want to say, sharing this moment with you has gonna suck up.
I'm sorry, speak with me.
Congratulations, Mr. Bitterman. It's a baby girl.
Oh, awesome.
Now, I do have to warn you, sir, there were some complications that we noticed when we had the baby on the table. Well, there was a strange metallic obstruction coming from the child's mouth. Nurse, I swear it was the worst case of spoiled vaginitis I've ever seen. You don't even know what you're in for, sir.
We really tried to remove it, but a lot is still in there.
That won't happen. She's going to get anything she wants.
No, sir, you can't do that. They're just going to tempt you to do awful
Sir, we
things.
recommend surgery. This is a very serious condition.
Do you want to open up a second mortgage on your house? That's what
Children, gather round. Welcome to Sunday school. Yay! All right, today we are going to hear the story about Lancelot. Did you have anything?
Mrs. Weatherby, tell the one about the kid who got everything.
Once upon a time, there was this kid who got everything they ever wanted. But then they went straight to hell.
In my old church where I used to be, they would always say what book of the Bible. Can you tell us where this is?
You are a little smarty pants.
My Aunt Bethany.
That's why you should wear a skirt to church.
My Aunt Bethany reads the Bible, and my mom says she's a heathen. What does that mean?
Heathen is someone who you don't want to be to.
Oh, I don't want
I don't want to be a bad person. Yes.
Oh, man, I'm sweating. More than I did last night.
Alright, guys. Check it out.
What's your plan?
Alright. So I went into my brother's room. I got all this pen ink.
Oh, my God.
Since they won't let us into the tattoo parlor down the street, we're just gonna give ourselves tattoos.
Yes.
Like real brothers.
Oh, my God. I have been dying to get
we got teal. We got.
Wait, black. Her hair's black.
Well, what kind of black do you want? My brother had a ton of stuff. You have like coral black,
Oh.
charcoal black.
Coral seems to. So thanks for coming into my tattoo shop today. I heard you wanted to get something touched up. Yeah. Okay, I was supposed to be Jasmine. You were supposed to be Jasmine? No, I was supposed to be Jasmine. That's a different shop.
It looks infected. I know. Kelly, what do I do? Doctor? Doctor, step aside!
Hey, what's up? I could hear you through my office over there. No, you could have just knocked. What? Oh!
Isn't that the grossest thing you have ever seen?
I know! That's a belly button!
Listen! You're a terrible doctor if you don't see that.
I mean, listen, just because it's an itty doesn't make it any less bad.
It's infected, doctor. It hurts. There's
Ah,
yellow.
let me pull out my glasses.
Dr. Stepaside?
Oh, yes, Nurse Jimmy.
Stepaside, I am a nurse.
All right, Nurse Jimmy.
Christy, what do I do? I mean, I tried to do it myself. I messed it all up.
We're gonna pull it out, and it's gonna hurt like hell.
That's right. We're gonna pull it out, hurt like hell. We good.
Can I do any pain?
We cannot negotiate here. This is non-negotiable.
Hey, you look sick. You all right?
I would just pray.
No?
Oh, 2 in 1.
Billy, I heard that your parents wouldn't give you that horse you wanted.
I know, stupid mummy.
I know, but you know grandparents are here to spoil their grandchildren. I got you a miniature horse.
So, I heard it happens again. Another baby was born.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what is going on in this town. It only seems to happen to the babies born on one side of the tracks.
You call the Red Cross?
I think it might be.
Or I've seen that side of the time. Oh, look at that. Oh, you know how poor they are now? He wore that same outfit when that baby was born. I
You guys know Lear's doctor here about that can support like no health care at all. I have this baby, and it has something in its mouth. It kind of looks like a spoon, but it looks more like plastic.
take that right away.
Thank you.
This is gonna be such a good baby. Do you realize we're not gonna have to pay for anything?
Wait a minute.
Everything for free.
It's gonna enroll itself in college and pay for it.
I'm standing right here. And I
Flash
can
forward to college.
Well, I'm back from first semester. Oh my God.
Glad you came by the hospital.
I wanted to just see my roots and,
Really happy you came by.
I really wanted to know where I came from because, I've had everything just like handed to me, but I just wanted to see, where it all came from, where it all started.
Yeah. Well, you were born with that spoon. Where is it?
Yeah, the plastic one. It's in my throat space with all other things. Yeah, like, T-ball and.
Listen, Principal Jones and Mrs. Lyden, my IEP clearly states that I have spoiled complaints, so I get an A+ no matter what.
Hold on there, thing. So much better than us because you were born with some chronic condition. Well, guess what? I was born pigeon-toed. You don't see me crying on my IEP.
I get pillows too.
We have a junkie principal.
Yeah. I think you might have to do it as well.
Hope you know what bottled water doesn't.
Hey guys, I've been on this track for like 10 years. You think I can come back over? Quarantine girl will take my place or whatever.
Well, like I said, no, I'm looking at those shoes. No.
Come on, man, it's like New Jersey over here. This
Those shoes from last year, son.
You know, it's been a long road of recovery.
I know, but you know what? Billy, I finally overcame it. Lots and lots of DBT, lots and lots of therapy. You have to go to an electroshock, but I think you did it. Here, have a seat.
It's just, ever since I got that mini horse,
I know.
my
Well,
view on life changed. I realized
yeah.
that I should be celebrating the little things.